Get ready for college hoops on 2K Sports. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish go up against the Fresno State Bulldogs. Welcome, college basketball fans, to this semifinal matchup. We're here at the Staples Center. I'm Vern Lundquist with my partner, Bill Raftery, and our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Mason Jr. is clearly up there with the greatest point guards in the nation. He's got that special knack for finding the open man, and he can pick defenses apart. Chavis can also hold his own at the point. He has a nice array of post moves. That's not something you see very often in a point guard. They're both warriors. We'll just have to see who emerges victorious.
Ball. Dishes it to the wing. Passes to the elbow. Walker from 17 feet out scores the opening field goal. They're leading 2-0. Ward. Chavis swings it to the wing. Saunders dumps it off. Tap and misses. What was that all about? Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Well, just before the game, I talked to Coach Smith. He told me offense is not an area of concern for this team. He's confident in their ability to put points on the board and hopes their effectiveness offensively carries over to the other end of the court. We'll see, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy.
A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
Shooting 2. Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Wilson inbounds the ball. Picked off by Mullins. Takes it up. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
To the paint. Nearly had a chance for a three-point play, but he'll go to the line for 2. Shooting 2. And he makes the first.
That nigga's stupid. Really? Really not.
He gets the second to fall as well. Passes it to the free throw line. Chavis. Saunders catches it. Right wing. Dumps it off. Pep puts it up. Misses the three-pointer. They're still down 9. Takes a 3. Oh, net on the shot by Mason Jr. They're out in front by 5. Feeds right side. Saunders finishes in close. They're now behind by 3. Right around 13 minutes left in the half. Walker goes up. Great finish in traffic. And they now go up by 5. Saunders leads him in. Tapped on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Second team foul. Shooting 2. Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Wilson inbounds the ball. Here comes the double team. Has it. Left wing. Page hands it off. Shavies is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul.
Too much contact there. I like the aggressive defense, but he reached in a little too hard.
And that's a person that just, it doesn't matter what they got, they can see whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Page dumps it down low. Last shot laid in by Walker.
The courage on this fella is something else. He's such a competitor.
Right wing. Dishes to the free throw line. The steal by Fresno State. It's one-on-one.
Mason Jr., I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief burn. A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Mullen inbounds the ball.
They're set up in man-to-man.
With the leaner. Couldn't get the shot, but he was fouled and gets a trip to the line. Third team foul. Shooting 2. And he makes the first.
Coach Smith made some changes that could affect their chemistry a little bit. I don't think these guys have played together very often.
He gets the second to fall as well.
Did you see how diverse black actors were back then?
They're going to double teaming. Under 12 minutes left in the half. Walker throws up, jams it. He's got 10.
Nowadays, a lot of black comics are just black comics.
The crossover. Shooting 2.
Man, right here.
Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Takes it up. Pulled in by Gray. Notre Dame can lock down opponents with their defense. They get up in your face and cause all sorts of havoc for the opposition. Simple conversion, and somehow it doesn't fall.
Those are the kind of shots that will haunt you for a while.
Stolen away. It's one-on-one. Mason Jr. picks it up. Can't extend the lead to double digits. They've still got an 8-point lead. Mullen leads him with the pass. The last layup was dropped in by Tapp.
Sweetness.
They gave him a look and paid for it. Gray inbounds the ball. About 10.5 minutes left in the half. Goes up. Gillingham grabs the rock.
Hey, I had his party ticket.
Passes it to the right wing. To the rim. Snatched inside by Butler. Deflects the pass. And it's picked up by Notre Dame.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Gillingham catches it. Right wing. The last shot missed from three-point range.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Mason Jr. shoots the three. Hits it. He's shooting 100% from three-point range.
Coach Nash saw something out there and he wants to make some adjustment. He burned his time out to get his players' attention.
Hey, man. You don't get rich just by working hard, man. You got to get rich. You know what I'm saying? You have kids, man. Get out. Yes, sir, man. I would love to, money, but I can't. I might still do politics. Give a little pussy in the ass. No, Chad, what you really need to do is get you a nice woman.
Coach Nash may have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions because that gives him a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
Hamilton inbounds the ball. Gillingham has it in the paint. Superb rejection.
His eyes lit up when he saw that shot go up. I love when guys get that excited about defense.
Misfired on that last three by Walker.
That's just a blown assignment by the defense. You can't afford too many of those.
Uses the crossover. Tap dumps it to the inside. Last shot laid in by Hamilton.
You have to keep your head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find it. That last basket was buried by Page.
They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
Hey, why did you block this thing? Yo, let's go back around one more time. Think somebody noticed this one? Oh, yeah, right.
Takes it in. The offensive rebound by Hamilton. Hangs and misses. The Bulldogs with a chance for a double-digit lead.
This obviously isn't the way they wanted to start the game, Vern. They're already forcing themselves into a catch-up mode.
Last shot missed by Mason Jr. Leads him with the pass. Tap. Lead pass down low.
Oh, my goodness, people.
Gillingham gets it. High post. Pass. High post. Gillingham with the shot.
You can't force a shot when there's a defender sitting there waiting for it. It's just going to come right back at you.
Walker gets the three-pointer to go. They take a 12-point lead.
Coach Nash saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
Every day? You gonna get the money for your food, all right? Yeah. And you got a spot in the lineup next week, right? Yeah. And you just got a circle to show some appreciation, right?
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball.
Substitution on the court.
I tied him down. We had sex. And then I told him all your jokes. Did he laugh? What to say?
Hamilton inbounds the ball. Gillingham has it. Right wing. Legan dumps it off. Gillingham dishes it to the left. About 7.5 minutes left in the half. Mason Jr., nice little crossover. That last shot buried from 14 feet. He just rose up and nailed it.
That silky smooth release does him well from that distance.
Poked away, but it's recovered by Notre Dame. Crichton, good from downtown. But they're still down by 11. Mason Jr. brings it up court. Fires from the high post. Good box out, and the board picked up by Hamilton.
Beautiful rebound. Boxed his man out and never let him regain position.
To the inside, turned away.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken.
Oh, look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact and hit.
Good for the three-point play. Hamilton inbounds the ball. Notre Dame calls time.
Can we put this conversation on freeze for a minute? We're not too simple to you, but a little bit. You might tell a little too much truth. Hey. You know, too much truth. Something you don't really like to get. Maybe your ears burn with righteousness. Is that it? This is the thing that you can do this every time, man. Every time I come to the club, man. Come on down and now we got a full house. Full house. Am I going to get some full house money? Yeah, this is Jack. Then you don't see me as a couple of weeks ago. I'm trigger. Where you been? I've been up around the liquor store, brother, because I'm trying to make ends meet, you know. And it's trying to be funny when you run it from the bar. Now we got a special seat just for you, right?
That nigga stupid.
Now, I tell you what the deal is. The deal is these child club owners are scared because they know I tell the truth, right? What is Duke get funny of, huh? That I might go up on stage and tell the people that he brought me down to drink, huh? Be afraid that I might go on stage and tell the people they eat old chicken fried rice.
Hayes will head to the bench.
That nigga stupid.
Hamilton inbounds the ball. Stolen by Mason Jr. Bounces it to the high post.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a deep burn.
Shooting 2.
Hey, you better get that.
Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Gillingham. Passes to the wing. Bounce pass, top of the key. Boyden. Crichton for 3. Gillingham beats it to the left side. The shot clock's running down. Crichton misses the long one. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
Crichton pulls it in. Throws it up. Nice job on the assist by Gillingham. And they're now behind by 17.
Ladies and gentlemen, first shot and 25th. This Saturday night at
Wilson inbounds the ball. Fresno State carries it up. They're on a 15-5 run. Wilson has it. Left wing. That last triple off the mark. Powered down by Gray. They're ahead 36-17. Swing pass. Right wing. Creight takes the shot. Can't get the three-pointer to fall. Under 5 minutes left in the half.
Creight is having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it wouldn't.
Creight lets it go. He's off with the three-pointer. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
Ball backs him down. Gets it on the corner. Boyden corrals the miss inside.
He missed that one, but if they keep leaving him that open, they'll eventually pay for it.
Shoots it. Collected inside by Boyden. Can't get it to fall inside.
The defender did a great job keeping with him. Terrific D.
Butler tosses it up. Ball fights into the paint and yanks it down. Butler dishes to the high post. Ball catches it down low. Feeds left wing. Ball gets it top of the key. Throws it up. Nailed from three-point range by Gray. By 22. Leggett takes it up. Butler snatches it down inside. The Bulldogs with a lot of momentum. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
Boyden inbounds the ball. Gillingham skips it to the wing. To the stripe. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Boyden dumps it to the paint. Canned by Hamilton. He's got 6. Mason Jr. has it out left. Unloads. The turnaround was made for ball. And they're now out in front by 24. Creight step back over the midcourt line there. That's an over and back violation.
These guys are having serious trouble right now. If they limit the silly turnovers, maybe this score wouldn't be as lopsided as it is.
Walker inbounds the ball. The quick shot. Ball raises up. Ball gets the board inside. Shoots it. Plenty of chances, but it was eventually missed by Carter. But they're still up by 24. Taft, lead pass to the middle. The last layup was dropped in by Ward. He's a player, Bill, who can put the ball exactly where it needs to be.
No doubt, Fern. He leads his man so well, he couldn't help but drop it in.
Top of the key. Walker pulls the trigger. Drops it in from 13. They lead 45-21.
You know what kind of defense they're in, don't you, Vern?
Minute goes up. The tough shot is missed by Taft. 1:12 left in the first half. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
Passes it to the left side. Mason Jr. Feeds it to the right wing. Gray connects from long range. He's 2 for 2 from deep. Leggett Catches it on the free throw line. Goes to the crossover.
That's his strength, Vern. Finding the hole in the defense and exposing it.
Gray inbounds the ball. 30 seconds left in the first half. Walker fires from 11 feet out. Ward grabs it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. Takes it up. Tip. Mullins dishes to the left wing. Last tray off the mark by Price.
That's his 3rd personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting 2.
Both teams are going to make some substitutions. He sinks the second. Summers inbounds the ball. That takes us to halftime with the score 48-24. How about the happenings in the first half, Bill?
If we don't see some improvement soon, this could be even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
Thank you.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Walker has been an assassin. He's been unstoppable when he's gotten the ball in his hands at the offensive end. Look at these highlights. You won't find a miss because all he does is knock them down. Oh, how pretty.
Solid performance from our player of the half.
Pinch me so I really punch you.
Well, I'm here. Miss Rose has to take time. Explain it.
How can you explain things? Does it feel good? Feels real good to me too.
Jack?
You talking to me, Jackie?
Yes, I am. I just wanted to tell you how much I love your life. And everything about you.
Everything? Let me introduce you to my date. It's Kimmy and,
Maybe I should leave the two of you to talk.
oh, no, but I don't know this woman.
I want to be a king.
No, see, I'm here with my date, right? And I showed you tonight, and then if you want her, you should talk to the owner.
Well, that's the reason. I'm very, very persistent. If you want this chick, come and get it. Does this kind of thing happen all the time?
No, not at all. No, never. Just look, I checked. Kimmy, seriously, look, this never happened. Never.
Am I in Hollywood? All over Hollywood. Could you speak up? I can't hear you.
Yeah, can you hold on for a second?
Really?
Too slick for Hollywood.
Too slick for Hollywood.
Boy, car folks can be such a headache. Listen, I'm driving past the bus station in Hollywood, and I was wondering if you could give me directions to the club for our first audition tonight.
That nigga stupid, man. Too slick for Hollywood.
Hello? This is no funny ass Thomas, bro.
Dude. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Don't play with me. You know she is throwing the phone. I don't know who she is. It's 400 people down here. 350 of them is nothing. Is she ugly? I mean, I don't play that. Let me walk on the phone right now, Paul. This is some frank ass. Why you do that? You know black people have high blood pressure. I know you wouldn't piss me off. Ah!
That nigga dumb as shit, man.
All the way from Oakland, California, ladies and gentlemen, Antonio!
We're all set to begin the second half. Saunders inbounds it to start the second half.
just had a revelation. Right now, these people like weed animals. I think that's terrible.
Chavez hands it off. Mullins fires. It's in for three. He's shooting 100% for the game. Mason Jr. passes it up court. Let's check in with Tracy Wilson.
During halftime, I talked with Coach Smith. He felt it wouldn't be classy to run up the score and was going to change things in a way to make sure that doesn't happen. He went on to say that he wasn't going to mix up his rotation, even though he knows he has talent on the end of his bench. He felt that the players he used in the first half give him the best chance of winning this game, and he won't stray from that game plan. Back to you.
Nice work, Tracy.
You have to have such good footwork to stick with your man and get that call. Great fundamentals.
Bounces it inside. Lets it go. The 13-footer dropped in by Ward. He's 2 for 3 for the game. Mason Jr. Bold pass. And it's scooped up by Ward.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Passes to the right wing. Chavez for three. Walker grabs the rock. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they preferred the long three over him driving it in.
The Irish need to find some answers here. Saunders gets it down low. Goes up. Tried to lay it in, but it's missed by Cat.
I love the defense. Just because he's in tight doesn't mean you have to give up the easy deuce.
Last shot missed by Page. Cat has had some difficulties. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting him jam it home.
Sort of a lucky shot there by Mullins. 10 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Wilson takes it up, count it, and he'll have a chance for the three-point play.
He needs to make sure he gets a piece of the ball, too, if he's going to foul him that late on an attempt.
Backs on the free throw for the three-point play. The Irish with some abysmal stats. Passes, right wing. Saunders dumps it off. Walker hauls in the board.
He didn't have a lot of room out there, and it kept him from getting comfortable on that shot.
Releases. The triple was off the mark by Mason Jr., but they still lead by 23. Saunders. Page inbounds the ball. Catches it, left side. Slammed home by Wilson. By 23. Notre Dame has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
Coach Nash just told the players on his bench, we have to be more physical in the paint. Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
All right, Tracy.
Coach Nash wants to talk it over with his troops. Hey, if you've got the timeouts, you might as well use them. You can't take them to the bank with you.
Sure, I have a reason. Shoot your little narrow black. Listen, man, I didn't do nothing. I don't understand what you're doing anyway. I told you my good. Somebody might come up. Somebody might start breaking my heart. I just like to shoot somebody. My wife is so weird.
Ball didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Mullins inbounds the ball. Taft feeds it to the wing. Shove it. Good from downtown. but they're still behind by 20. Walker watches it. Got it. 18 points, and he leads all in scoring.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Man a minute.
Right wing. Dishes it to the stripe, and it's controlled by Fresno State. The break is on. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep, and then capitalize.
Saunders hands it off from deep. Snatched down by Wilson.
What a good job on the defense to make him think about that shot.
The close-range shot missed the ball. About 10.5 minutes left in the second half.
Thrown back. He'll have the shooters thinking twice after that block. The kid comes out of nowhere to make some big-time rejections. He got hacked pretty hard on that shot. We'll see if he can convert from the line.
And he makes the first. The Irish are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. He splits the free throws. The Irish have got a lot of ground to make up. Here is the break.
Wilson.
Boyden inbounds the ball. The Irish with some difficulties. Leads him in. Shagies hangs in the air. Nice move. The basket was nailed by Gillingham. They're now behind by 24. Walker puts it up, gets the 3 to 4. He's shooting 75% from beyond the arc. Pep has had a terrible game so far. Skips it to the wing. Mullins has it on the stripe.
Ron Gillingham rotates, find the open man, and cash it in.
Walker gets it on the elbow. Corner. Beats it to the top of the key. Takes the shot. The three-pointer knocked down by Wilson. He's got 10. Just over 9 minutes left in the second half. Anticipates the pass.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
That last dunk was slammed down by Mason Jr. Pep brings it up.
I love that they're staying aggressive and trying to keep building that lead up.
The last layup, no good. It's one-on-one. Wilson gets it to go. They just keep rolling. 16 unanswered. Dishes it to the wing. It's tipped, but it's tracked down by Mullins. Shavies has it. Baseline. That last shot netted for 3.
He's an assassin from out there. The D was on him, but he found just enough space to get it off.
Walker goes up, fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Like a black girl away.
He's off on the second. The Irish need to find some answers here. Gillingham hands it off. Skip pass, right wing. Ward Tosses it up. The 16-footer was off target by Chavez.
You have to hit that.
Hard to imagine he could get a cleaner look. Gets it outright. Butler with the shot. Good from 12 feet. And they're now out in front by 32. The Irish are really struggling.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
It's picked off by Mason Jr., and that'll be his third steal so far.
The defense simply has no answer for how to match up with these guys.
And you can see the frustration is starting to set in. Boyden inbounds the ball. Notre Dame is having real turnover problems. Tracy, do you have something for us on that?
Coach Nash stood in front of the bench a moment ago and said, if we can't hold on to the ball any better than this, there is no way we can win this game. Guys, he's trying to get his message across loud and clear.
Thanks, Tracy.
That's how to finish the hoop, Vern. Take it up strong.
Carter bounces it to the right. Far side. Puts it up. Buried from beyond the arc by Wilson. They're up 80-45. Under 7 minutes left in the second half. The Irish use their second to last timeout. Set to inbound the ball. The Bulldogs are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Boyden inbounds the ball. Passes to the right wing. Chavez uses the crossover. Ward with the floater, lays it up and in. He's shooting 80% for the game. He's doubled up. Carter passes way down court. With the inside leaner, the shot was banked in by Butler. He's 3 for 4 for the game. Saunders catches it, right wing. Passes to the free throw line. Chavez releases from 16 feet. Tried to bank it, but it's no good.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over-anxious.
Butler can't cash in the 13-foot jumper, but they're still out in front by 35. Leads him in. Ward, almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. The Irish are going to bring all their starters back out there now. Gets the second to fall as well. Gray inbounds the ball. Page crosses it over. Dumps it off. Shoots. The D affected that shot. No good by Carter. But they're still out in front by 33. Bounces it to the high post. The lay-in was good by Mullins, but they're still down by 31. Goes to the crossover.
You gotta love the help defense on that one. He came out of nowhere to reject the shot.
Saunders skips it to the baseline.
Defensive foul. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting 2.
Makes the first. The Bulldogs will make some substitutions. Gets the second to fall as well. The Bulldogs are making some wholesale changes. Wilson inbounds the ball. Carter tosses it up court. Saunders with the teardrop. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
And he makes the first. He gets them both. Carter, way up court. Shoots. The three was drained by Carter by 30. Tep has had some difficulties. Shavies goes up, lays it right in, and they're now down by 28. Terrific pass. Ball from 8 feet. Got it. He's got 9. The Irish are really struggling. Tep swings it to the right wing. Right wing. Fires. The 3-ball was good by Shavies. He's 2 for 2 from long range. Walker picks it up. What a strong finish. Will have a chance to make it a 3-point play.
I love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the 3-point chance.
Foul shot is good for a 3-point play. Under 4 minutes left in the second half. Tap, the crossover. Nails the jump shot. He's shooting 18% for the game. They're bringing the double team. Passes it to the high post. Ball snatches the offensive rebound. Takes it up. That ball almost dropped in, Bill. If it had, he'd be looking at a potential 3 points.
Oh, he showed some real unease there. Taking the foul and almost getting the shot off.
Knocks down the first one. The Bulldogs are going to make some substitutions. Them both. The Bulldogs will get a few more starters back into the game. Mullen inbounds the ball. The Irish have got a lot of ground to make up. Saunders. Pokes free, and it's gathered up by Ball. It's 1-on-1. Lead pass to the left.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That last 18-footer made the ball. Nice touch from that distance.
It sets up so much of your postgame if you can face the basket and knock that jumper down with confidence.
2:57 left in the game. Saunders catches it, right wing. The last layup was dropped in by Ward.
First-class body control. Not a lot of players have that kind of style.
And he seems to do it every time. Lead pass, down low. A tough double-clutch layup there by Gray. Mason Jr. with the great look, 10 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Ward. Mullins shoots from the elbow, swishes it through. He's got 16. Gets it, right side. Ball, dumps it off, pulls the trigger. Nailed from three-point range by Mason Jr. He's shooting 66% from downtown. Heth dishes it to the wing.
Minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Knocks it loose. And it's picked up by Fresno State. Mason Jr., the finisher. Hits the layup. They're now up by 35. Notre Dame is really struggling. Intercepted by Gray. It's one-on-one. Outright.
Page, the intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
They've now scored 13 unanswered points. Feeds it to the right wing. Chavis shoots it. No good from downtown.
That's what a coach wants from his defenders. Stay with their best shooter and don't give him any easy looks.
Butler has it. Baseline. Ball cleaves the glass. Releases. The shot inside. Drained by Gray. They're in front. 105-66. 56 seconds left in the game. Chavis unloads. Off the mark with the free ball.
He might have been thrown off by how wide open he was.
With the crossover. Chavis closes out his game with that foul. He leads the game with
Penalty situation. Substitution on the court.
He makes the first. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Gets the second to fall as well. Both teams are making substitutions. Ward inbounds the ball.
I don't think they can come back. There's too far to climb in too short a time.
Gets it on the free throw line. Mullins to put an end to the run.
Please throw a pump fake or something. Mix it up. This team's been all over every shot, and it doesn't look like they're going to let up anytime soon.
The steal by Fresno State. And that's all she wrote. The Bulldogs blow out Notre Dame 107-66. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. There is nothing more exciting in basketball than a slam dunk that rocks the house. The Fresno State Bulldogs slam the door on their opponents with big-time dunks like the one you're seeing here. This is a dunk his teammates will be buzzing about for a while. Look at the fury with which he throws it through the hoop.
Okay, thanks, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. Glad you were here with us for College Hoops 2K8.
And last but not least, the dumpy little white Ruby man. Bye.
Hello, my sisters. No, not sisters. I'm gonna give y'all some African names. I'm gonna call you Cleopatra and you Benita. So now I know y'all here to see me, right?
No, that'd be true, brother, but I believe they looking for a man, am I right?
Yeah, that's right. We're looking for Jackie.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Jackie, now, he's fine.
Fine. Baby, you know you're looking at a $25 lotto winner.
What?
I hate to tell you this, but Brother Jackie is really Sister Jackie.
Well, if he is, he'll want to be a man when I get to him.
You know, I'm really gay.
What?
Look, I knew there was something going on between the two of you. I just never thought you would take her over me.
I didn't say nothing was going on. I just said she ain't going no damn where.
All right, Bill, it's the entrepreneur. The next time you want to talk to me, you can just tell her about your first life. Because I'm not going to be around the world. Now, what's up with your brains o'clock? No more chickens on Thanksgiving. No more head while you're watching them in bro videos.
What?
Hey,
All right, I'm washing my hands of this. You can forget you ever knew me. Just forget I ever existed. You better not forget my alimony check. No good right, nothing. That man is not just right naturally. I'm looking down. It's nice. Where's Terry?
I haven't seen him. Maybe he's in the dressing room. What do you see in Brother Jackie?
Is someone managing? Who is? Moving in and Terry in there.
Dukie's wife, man. I gotta answer the door.
You don't know Annie? Roach, I need to talk to Terry. Hello.
All right, that's cool because we were just leaving.
Huh?
Wasn't it?
Listen, Ruby Land, this is no time. Listen up. Damn, girl. Shit.
Terry, I'm leaving Duke.
What?
For you.
No. Kwame, you...
Oh, hi, Jackie.
Mrs. Sinclair. You know, Mrs. Sinclair, I was just telling Terry, you know, if anyone could teach him the politics of this business, it would have to be